Welcome to the channel, Ahilin here. If you haven't already, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Now, let's get into the lesson. The number one metric you need to focus on to find long-term success with Kindle self-publishing. So before I get into the most important metric, we'll need to talk about a few other metrics involved in your publishing business. So let's talk about low ticket sales first. Low ticket sales usually consist of large volume transactions. These generally come from your most low ticket items such as ebooks priced between $2.99 and $4.99. Now, this type of demographic is made up of lower tier customers who like buying cheap products under $10. I would say in the range of $7 to $10 usually, generally speaking. Then we have higher ticket sales from Kindle publishing. And these can come from both your paperback and audiobooks, and in some cases, even ebooks that are set at a higher price point. I should also mention $75 bounties coming from audiobooks when first-time listeners opt into the Audible membership program are the highest ticket sale item to date that you can generate from self-publishing for the average publisher. With paperback books, you can charge much higher royalties, from $10 to even up to $30 for a paperback book if warranted. Now, obviously, this is a much bigger step and more profitable than selling low-ticket ebooks. But what if I told you there's a much bigger picture than both low-ticket and high-ticket combined? There's an important metric much greater in the grand scheme of self-publishing. But what is it? What is this metric? This metric is the LVC, also known as the lifetime value of your customer, and it's the most important aspect you need to focus on in self-publishing. Forget making a quick buck. If you're solely using self-publishing with Amazon as a platform to make a quick buck, you're missing out big time. You're missing the bigger picture. $1 million businesses are built on the lifetime value of their customers. Even Amazon, right, the platform you're using, is building their brand on the lifetime value of their customer. There's a reason why they have customer credit cards on file, and they're so protective of their customers' experience, because they understand the lifetime value of the customer is what's going to keep them in business in the long run, and is where you can find massive profits. Think about it. Why only make a $2 or even $20 royalty off an ebook or paperback book and lose out on the real money? You want repeat buyers, just like I illustrated in that example with Amazon, right? And what makes things better for you is customers who buy once from you are most likely to buy again. They're more inclined to buy from you because they trust you. You heard so many internet marketing gurus preaching building an email list. Now, an email list is simply a contact point. So when you're collecting someone's email, you're doing this for the purpose of contact, because that point of contact is vital for you to continuously make sales off your customers. So the contact point is the vital point you need to create and establish in order to maintain communication to make more sales. This contact point is not exclusive to email lists, but you can easily do this through Facebook groups, Instagram, and other social media platforms as well. But above other methods that I've just listed, I would strongly recommend building an email list, because everyone has an email, and that's their primary point of contact. I've personally built my email list through Aweber, where I have automated everything with an autoresponder, and my readers get notified of new books or related books in my series that I have published. And they all buy those books all the time, anytime they're notified. They're receptive because they've already bought books from me in the past. But this can go beyond even Kindle publishing if you're in the right niche and you pivot right. For example, if you're in the weight loss niche and you built an email list for your recipe book, think about other related weight loss products you can sell to your readers. Supplements, waist trainers, exercise equipment, and the list goes on and on. This is how you can easily convert an initial book sale to something much, much bigger. But remember, this only works for certain niches, and it's something to keep in mind when you're building your brand on Amazon. So bottom line, large volume sales and high ticket sales are great, but the lifetime value of your customer is what you should frame your mind around if you want to be in business for the long run. If you found this video helpful, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.